about you, RCR and Kyle Busch? Unbelievable, huge win.
Being able to get this win kind of relieves a little bit of the pressure. What have I done for the last 3 or 4 years? Really not much of anything. So to come out here with a new team and to get this win this early in the season is super rewarding.
A lot of time and efforts went into this off season to get to know each other, and to be able to come out this early in the season and put it all together shows a lot of the hard work from everybody on this 18.
Our Lucas Oil Camaro was fast. It was really good early.
Kyle Busch in the 8 up 15 spots since the start of the race.
A lot of those short runs were kind of playing into our favor of being able to pick off cars, but certainly building loose in the long runs.
Growing loose, entry exit.
It was a little tight, a little loose here or there, so we pretty much did air pressure all day long and just kind of kept working on that.
Kyle Busch, too fast exiting.
Too fast sections 8 and 10. What? I was still building light.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on the pit road speeding penalty. I sped building up into my light, so something went amiss there.
Obviously, we're new with communicating, setting lights and things like that with them. So we talked about, we made an adjustment for the rest of the race.
Just shake it off, man. We gotta go to hot rod.
Had to do a reset, starting in the back and start all over again.
Kyle Busch is up to 13th after serving his penalty. I mean, he is on his way.
I mean, slicing and dicing.
Yep.
Stage 2 was okay. We were making our way up closer to the front, so anytime you get closer to the front, the cars start to drive better, start to handle better.
Busch closing in on the lead.
We were trying to run down Ross, and I was getting closer to him, and then finally I slipped and overheated the right rear, and it was just loose after that.
Starting to see Kyle Busch fall off.
I was backing up really bad to Logano and to Harvick, who were behind me, so had to hold them off to finish that stage, and then the third stage, I felt like our car was its best. When we got into running deep into that third stage, I'm leading, everything's fine, and then I don't know how the hell it happened, but they all swarmed me like bees.
They're about to wreck below you here. Chopper 3, leave room.
I was just trying to figure out where I was going to land.
Backing him up. Man, that hurt Kyle Busch.
Thought I was going to get run into again for another week, but made it all through there and then was able to work my way back forward.
Bottom of 4, they're getting out of the gas. Keep coming here, clear all the way.
We were actually in second. You're kind of in the catbird seat right there because you can gauge off what the leader's doing and when to pit. He worked, 15, 20 laps on trying to figure out how to pass him. And as soon as we passed the 22 had pitted, which I knew that was going to start dragging people right away. I was like, I know this is probably going to make him mad after working that hard to get by the 1, but you need to pit him this lap.
They called me down to pit right away, and I'm like, damn it, I just spent all this time passing this guy, and now we're just going to give it right back? Guys had a great pit stop, get me in front of the 1 exiting.
Don't worry about the 1, don't speed.
From there, we were just kind of able to continue to drive away.
Kyle Busch in the lead now by 4 seconds.
That baby is flying.
Definitely, as the laps wind down, you're always kind of thinking, okay, what's going to happen now? What's going to take me out of this one? Fortunately, it was all clean and green.
Kyle Busch could pretty much coast it home from here.
Yeah, baby! Woo! Welcome to RCR, baby. First of many.
For him to come into a whole new manufacturer, a whole new team, not knowing anybody, to come out of the second race of the year and win right off the bat, I think that's a big statement.
Being able to score the victory here marks my 19th season winning, beating the likes of Richard Petty. There's not very many records that Richard Petty has that are achievable, so everything happening last year and putting me into this situation here today was pretty remarkable. So just felt so gracious to reward everybody at RCR and ECR with a win. I wanted to live up to the expectations, and hopefully we can continue to do that.